Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Y'all know who this is Jarius. I don't have to tell you who I am. We'll go ahead and get started. Let me see if I can get my screen up here. Let's see, I think that's the button. Yep. Alright, so as you can see, I think since last stream, I bought some more shelves and put in here. I can't remember if I did this at the end of last stream. I think maybe I did. I can't keep up. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Casper. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. So I have been working on getting some money built up. I hadn't bought any new licenses. I just been running day after day. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just finish this day up that I just did. And got my bills paid, I think, last time. Looks like I need to change the price on my oil. I'm not muted, am I? No, I'm not. Good, y'all can hear me fine, I hope. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's check the price on this oil here. Yeah, it went down, so we'll need to just change this to like 375. I don't hear much game sound. I don't know if there's a lot of game sound to this or if I just have it turned down. Are y'all getting any game sound? I hear birds tweeting. They're just low. Okay, just low ambient sound. Alright, so I got my order. No, I didn't get an order put in. I thought I did. So let's get ordered up for this day of business. I'll get me one of these. And let's see. Need one. Probably get a couple of these. And might as well get a couple of them. Just gonna get one of them for now. One of those. We'll get two of this flour. We'll get two of this one. We'll just get one bread. We'll get a peanut butter. Might as well get a salt. Cereal. Some susu. Tea is good. The coffee is good. I actually have a little left over right there. I've been keeping a case or two of this and eggs. I got milk, I got water. Because we only got like one face in each of this stuff, it kind of goes, you usually have to stock and restock it. Stop and restock it. And I was looking at this screen before we got started. Let me go ahead and purchase this stuff. Yep, it's out there. Alright, hopefully I'll be coming back up soon. Can y'all hear me yet? Looks like it's coming through now, maybe. Let's see, a black screen. You hear sounds of life. Alright, let me see if I can, there's the picture. Alright. Let me get let's back up top. It looks like it put me back at nighttime, so let's go ahead and get that day finished up. Gonna have to do my order again. Yes, the screen sparks to life. Oh, we got different price changes for some reason. So flour and tea. Alright, that's good enough. Maybe it was this flour. Oh, great. It keeps going down so that I can't make much money on it. I guess 3.75. Yeah, my computer restarted on me again, so screw my computer. Little asshole. And T. T is, you know what? I think T should be about 650. It usually stands a better margin. Oh, my paint bucket got moved. Oh, that's another thing. And painted my store in between episodes. I changed the color because I wanted to try something. Alright, box up. Okay. Then I put that somewhere. Yep. Hey Johnny. Welcome to the stream. I don't think anybody else snuck in. Alright, so I changed it all to red here to kind of match that out there. And I'm thinking of changing the floor to black. So we'll see. And I got a couple of lights in here. Let's see if we can get this order done again. So what I want, one of these. Yep. Two of these. One, two of these. One of these. One of these. Two of these. I might as well get two of these. Bread, salt, peanut butter, cereal, susu. Tea is good. Let me look at the price on. Oh, I guess I'm getting the tea. I mean, I could take it off. Want at least one of these, and at least one egg. Milk, we're good on. That we're good on. Coffee. I want to check the price on it, but let me go ahead and get this purchase in. And let's just save it just in case my computer wants to be a big asshole today. Let's look in here. And first I want to look at the pricing. And here's the coffee. Now the average cost is $6.31. It went down a couple of days ago, yeah. And so the current cost right now is lower than the average cost. So it could buy me a couple extra cases and be a little extra profit. But I was looking at this and like, yes, it's kind of interesting because like if you see a big disparity between the average cost and the current cost, like there's not a real big one right now. Like the coffee's what, 70 cents lower per case or per unit. Yeah, it's lower per unit, so that's gonna be what, 8 times 70 cents, you know, so that's profit that adds up. So if it was much bigger than that, it'd be a real good deal. But that may buy me a few extra cases of coffee. It sells good, so why not? Let's get, how much is that? $200 worth. I don't want to go crazy because I don't want to spend all my, because doing all this stuff myself is kind of starting to catch up with me. I am buffering every now and then. Am I buffering for anybody else every now and then, or is Johnny just a special case? I know Amp had some issues at the end of her stream, so there could be some issues here with the internets, or YouTube could be having issues today, because that's what she had issues. Alright, I'm back. Been back just a second, but not sure. Let me know if the game's actually caught up with me. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm frustrated with it. It's possible I may have skipped a step. Let me just look at, pull up the browser real quick. Looks like it's showing up for now. Alright, let me get back over to the game. Alright, I don't know where I was, ordering coffee, and I was stacking it, because, yeah, it's pretty decent coffee price on it. I do apologize, everyone. I don't know what's up with my PC. I cleaned it out real good the other day. I actually added a power cable that I didn't have going to my motherboard, that just a 4-pin that I believe was supposed to be there. I had hoped that would resolve my issues. I feel like it may have made them worse. I don't know. I don't know. It's getting to the point where I'm kind of already don't want to stream much anymore anyway. I'd just rather just go back to recording, and I may just do that. I hate running into the headaches and stuff while I'm streaming. Recording, there's a certain amount of editing and patching stuff together that I can make it work out. And, but not affect the viewers or you guys as much. But when you're streaming, you're just sitting there waiting for me to get my shit together, and I don't like that. I know most of y'all more than willing to bear through it with me, even though it's got to be frustrating. Probably wouldn't even admit it, but I don't care for it. Can anybody hear me or see me? I haven't seen a response in chat since I started back from anybody, so maybe I need to refresh that or something. Let me see. Whatever you need to do, Darlene, I don't mind. We're all in this together. Yeah. All right. All right, thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah. It's annoying. I could have swore I ordered 5 cases of that. I probably did. Looks like it's ready to fall over. Maybe I can get this stuff put away before my computer decides to reboot again. Yeah, I'm thinking it's power draw issues, then I'm not sure. I mean, I've tested my power. I haven't done it lately, but I've tested my power supply in the past. It's doing good. Should have more overhead. I mean, I got an 850 watt power supply. It should be plenty for what I'm running. But who knows? Maybe it's not. I even had my GPU underclocked just to kind of pull a lot of power off of it. Now it's a overclocked version of a GPU. I basically have underclocked it down to what it would be if it wasn't overclocked. I'm running a 5800X Ryzen 7 5800X, if I'm not mistaken. You can look in my about page on my YouTube channel, or you may be able to just type specs in the chat, like hashtag specs maybe, and it may list them out. Hey Joro, I forget what the command is. I ain't looked at it in a while, but it is on my about page on my YouTube channel page. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first AMD processor I've ever had. I've always had Intel. But the AMDs were supposed to be so much better for gaming at the time that I got this one. Thought, well, I'll try an AMD. Of course, the graphics card is NVIDIA. The graphics card was what I could get. I mean, I wanted NVIDIA. The graphics card were crazy high when I bought this one. And I didn't want to pay what I paid for it. It's just, I got tired of waiting for them to come down. And, Dread pointed out a place that had a decent price based off everything else, you know. And, you had to, I mean, I couldn't get it right away. I had to get like on a, waiting list to get it. It was a pain in the butt. Alright, let's set you on top of the peanut butter. This oil put away. Really didn't need much of that, did I? I think I ordered 2. And some more skitty. How you doing, Raj? Always been an Intel person here too. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be saving every so often, just, you know. It saves from day to day. Alright, so I do want to see about what do I need to do to get the produce in here, because I got a lot of licenses that I can buy now. So let's skip over a few of these because the produce is new, and I thought, well, that'd be a nice thing to get a look at. So it's $7.50. It's got apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, and mushrooms. I don't know what all we're gonna need. We'll take out a loan if we need to. So we got that product license. So we have to go to the market, furniture. We have to buy a stall from the market. A stall, they say. Oh, there's a self-checkout. All right, produce stall. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's get that. And then we gotta buy a scale. Maybe we should just put them in one thing. A scale, a box of produce or fruit from the market. Okay, well, we're gonna get all that. So products, a category. Okay, it'd been nice if they had added a produce category. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, Wolf Cub, how's it going? Good to see you. I just dropped a link in your Discord DM about that CPU rebooting. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream or next time it reboots. Alright, let's get one each of these. Alright, I'm going to need more than one stand. I'm going to need 2 of them. Alright, and let's go to furnitures. Let's get another produce stall. Might as well. Let's get all that. And we're going to see if it'll fit. How big's this thing going to be? Can we get this in here back to back maybe? gonna be crowded for a minute. And I'm gonna need a scale. Does that need to go by me, or I don't know. And where does that need to be? Does it need to be where the customers can use it? You think? Let's just set it right here. I guess we can move it, you know, later. All right. What do we got here? Mangoes. Oh, wow. Lemons and apples. A lot in there. Apples. Is that 5 pounds or something? Let's see. Potato, carrots, tomato. Alright. Let's get tomatoes. The fruit vegetable. And maybe I didn't need to. Why did I think I needed 2 of them? Oh well, I got 2 of them now though, whether I needed them or not. Getting ready for work, Wolf Cove, 3 to 11. He's a hard working man. Oh, this is kiwi. I was thinking that's potatoes. Oh well, it's under a fruit. Good enough. Some mushrooms. Oh, I love mushrooms. Some mushrooms and some garlic. Actually, I need to go to the store today and want to get me some lemons. Start drinking me some lemon water in the morning. Drinking a cup a day is supposed to be good for you. Alright, well it looks like I kind of missed out on this. Get a case of that. Miss anything else? Wait for a customer to use a scale. Okay, well that answered that question. Alright, purchase. Excuse me. Alright. Let's turn the light on. Let's get opened up. And let's save the game real quick. And yeah, we'll wait just a moment. I know what I could do while I'm waiting. Let's close this screen. Floor. Yeah, I wanted to get this tile here. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. How do I put it down? Place. I think there's only 10 in here. Y'all think it'll look all right? Or get it all? It's gonna take about $1,000 or better. Oh, you mean I gotta come over there? Interact with the scale. Do I gotta put 1898 in here? Is that what's... And then take this. Oh, why can't they do that? Oh man, I need to put the scale by me. Alright, this is gonna be ridiculous. Alright. Hold and carry. Sorry folks, can y'all get to it there though? That's the question. Or is that gonna be too much? This is gonna drive me crazy. Approve. What am I approving? Oh, okay. Okay, they will put it on the backside, so can I hot? Yeah, I can kit. I can too kit. Alright. Oh, you got more? Lady, can't you see I got people trying to check out? Alright, this is gonna be a disaster. Alright, bear with me just a second. Management. Hiring, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Customer helper. I can hire a cashier. Alright. 9277. Can't you just put on the bag, Seth? Yeah, alright. You gonna need somebody to run this. Alright, 3191. Eight. Oh, that ain't an 8. 8419. Alright, what's she complaining about over there? I saw her complaining about something. Customer, oh, maybe that was it. 8184. They can put numbers in their self, kind of dumb. So they don't have auto savings. Yep. 6896. Eight 8184. All right, let me check. All right, how much money I got? All right, so we got restockers, we got customer helpers, required self-checkout and scale, required store level. I don't have a self-checkout, but let's hire one anyway. What am I going to pay for that? $80 a day? You're selling a product without... Oh! Are we giving stuff away? Holy shiitakes. No wonder they're buying the hell out of this stuff. I hope they are at least paying market price, what I paid for it. Wow, $24. I am a perfect example of how not to sell produce in this game. Alright. 25. $25. Okay. Did I actually get a helper? I ain't heard the scale ring. Let's go 19 here. Trashing up the place. Checkouts are full. Please, this guy's not as fast as me. Help! I don't want to kick him off just to run stuff faster. Alright. They can't put no... Oh, yeah, I read that, yeah. I guess it makes sense, though, because they could be putting a cheap number in there, you know, like bananas when they're buying, you know, tomatoes or avocados or something. I don't know what vegetables are. Whee! Yeah, it's getting tight in here, too. Coming through. I'm ready for this business day to be over with. Amount of milk in there. Yep. Couldn't find carrot. That's because we're out of carrots. They don't seem to be leaving because the registers are full yet, so I guess that's a good thing. Just get this stuff stocked up while we're waiting. Yeah, we need to expand the store. Probably get another register. The helper's doing all right. Find carrots. They're almost through. Crazy town. Crazy, 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 crazy. People coming at you. Some crazy prices on that produce, so guess that's the price per pound. I didn't even pay no attention to how much I paid for it when I ordered it. Seemed like it's between $25 and $30 a case, I thought, or maybe 35 for most of it. Salt out. Yeah, my coffee fell over. Damn, I'm not selling any coffee. Get some produce and people stop buying coffee. What's up with that? We're having big deals at Smart. Yeah. Get your vegetables, fruit and vegetables at cost. Get them while they're hot and fresh. All right, that was a crazy ass day. Are we where we can? Oh, I gotta put that away. Cost, I tell you. Exactly, until I figured it out. All right, let's end this crazy day. 7 products not found. Total profit negative 1752. Well, that's because I bought a bunch of supplies and stuff like that. Made some staff. $250 a day. All right, let's go ahead and get our next day started. Flour, cereal, and bread. Oh, great. We get to mark something up. Not that much. $6.50. Flour, cereal, and bread. Put you at 5 1/4. Cereal. Hope you went up. No, you went down. Bastard. $5.50. Bread. I got out all the coffee I could put out. Alright, we've got $1,500. Let's see, I'm probably taking out a loan here in a second. Let's get this peanut butter put away. Guys just standing there ready, ain't they? Alright, put this here. Milk stocked up. Egg stocked up. That one thing can go out. And this can go out. Alright, we're going to need to move you down here for now. We're going to need space. All right, let me look at my bills. I'm going to ignore the bills for a little bit. Space, that's $750 for a small portion, and that's going to mess up my paint job and everything. Yippee-ki-yay. Son of a biscuit. I don't know where I got that from. Alright, let's go down here. And we need this. Put it down here. This guy. Box him up or use him somehow. Could box him up for now and just maybe over here. And I'm gonna need another register. Do I need another register? I need another register, don't I? I mean, I feel like if I didn't have to do nothing, I could check them out fast enough. But these guys, they're just like, you know, they're like on a freaking Timex watch. It's just tick, 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 you know. Like they have no incentive to go faster. Alright, let's see what we'd be looking at. Not that. Yeah, furnitures. We could get a self-checkout. Self-checkout. How much are those? Where is it? $900. Alright, well I don't have that much money. A regular checkout is $500. So we're gonna have to squeeze through a day without a checkout. Alright. Let's get our little order gun. Did it take my tags away for the... No, it didn't, so... Give it a tomato. That's $60 for a tomato. $13.27 for carrot. $31 for kiwi. I'm just gonna get a case of... Well... everything but these fellas. What is that? Is that supposed to be the mango, I guess? And let's get one of these. One of these. I need money. Lots of money. I need it's $800 to open up the back room. Then you get shelvings, and you gotta hire the people, the stockers. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's get a water. Should be good with that milk. We have an egg. Let's get another cheese, and we're gonna roll with that. Purchase. Apple. Gonna have have some left. Let's close it. And let's just set it right there. Now, kiwi. Now, some of this stuff we may not have got a price set on. Like the kiwis, market price. Let's put this at 14. And I think if I do that, that's just going to take it off. Mushrooms. Okay, so the shelf will hold 1 pound of mushrooms. Alright, get the lemons. 5 pounds of lemons. Garlic. Let's just put both of those out. Tomatoes. I think tomatoes and carrots, we're going to have to price those maybe. I feel like because we got produce, people stop buying all the other shit. And yeah, I do too, Johnny. Have a good walk, man. Yeah, once we got produce, I feel like they kind of quit buying other stuff. Let's go $26.50. Market price there. And let's go $7.50 here on the carrots. Alright, we'll get this other stuff stocked up. And put up. Alright, that's full. Milk's full, eggs full. Flour. Spaghetti. And water. One of those will go out. Did I leave room there? Did not. It's okay though. Stick it in here now. And let's go ahead and get open. I think I got everything priced. Yep, there. I do have a little bit of red paint left. Probably just one. Yeah, that's it. Just one. Alright, so I'd take his place if I needed to. That is the question. Well, he's racking up on the peanut butter, ain't he? Kinda don't feel like I don't need the helper now. I could have took a loan and got a self-checkout. Hey, Shaman. Washing cars and cleaning the yard up. Man, if you want to clean some stuff, can you see how much this stuff's bringing up? She ain't got no produce. Yeah, he's backing up already. Screw it. What is this, the length of it? I don't need it for, what is it, default to 15 days? The $750 would be enough. Alright, let's get, no, not that. Market. There was a self-checkout unit right here. $900. Alright, let's turn our light on. Alright, let's see. Let's turn it this way. Let's just be something I can't afford. We buy 32 milk. Do you want to sell? I don't have enough stock, so. This bags. And so we need to we'll try to move this. But they're checking out over here. Now I got people in the way though. Alright, let's see if okay. What was that ding for? I think the checkout needs to be turned the other way, but it'll actually work out better, I think. Couldn't find carrots. I don't think I got any carrots. Wow, they done went through the carrots. A customer is what? Customer's waiting at the scale. Dude, you gotta be faster than that. They could check themselves out. You ain't gotta do it for them. Wow, I need carrots and apples. There is apples. Not many. Mushrooms should go out. Couldn't find milk. Jeez. All you had to do is reach over there and get some lukewarm milk off the ground. I don't know what your problem is, dude. It's a self-serve grocery. We're buffering again. Last time Johnny said that, my PC crashed, so need to watch your language. Just kidding. Oh. But yeah, let me know if anybody is, and I'll take a look at it if we got several people. What do you need help with? Can I help you? I don't know how to help you. You can, okay. Oh, I don't have lights down there. Alright, they really like their produce. Alright. Are you telling me, like Walmart, they'll have one helper watching over a bunch of them self-checkouts. This guy can't handle two things. Granted, Walmart's probably don't have to help that many people at the self-checkout. Alright. Hell, got enough money to pay the loan back. Guess I'll wash some windows. I thought you had me, but I am so freaking scatterbrained right now. I wasn't sure, so I figured better safe than sorry. I'd hate to miss you. Even if I did forget, I already said hi to you. I hope I did. Hell, I may have not have. You never know me. And you save just in case. Oh yeah, you're like kind of get a little anxious over there. It's a good call. Thank you. Yeah, I just saved. Alright, they're buying more stuff now. I know I'm gonna need market spotlights. Let's get 2 of those. Let's just go ahead and get those ordered. I can't order them now because it's after 9 p.m. She's looking for something that's not out. Couldn't find peanut butter, couldn't find apples. Nice work. You need to kind of step up the pace. I hate to be one of them asshole bosses, but you know, there were times you're kind of dragging behind there, and we can't have that. So, let me move this. See if this will help you out some. Alright, well, they can't be just encroaching on each other, can they? Is that market price? So 3. I know if I leave it at 650, somebody's gonna cry, so we'll put it at 625. Let's take this. Can we? Let's just sit you down here for a second. What if we take you, turn you this way for now? We'll just put you 2. So, I mean, we got both shelves, might as well use them. Alright, so we've got 9 items, right? Let's look in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if we were to buy 2 of each. I don't know if we need 2 mangoes. It's gonna be a lot of money, isn't it? Alright, that's 608. Before I pull the trigger on that, let's see. The mangoes and the lemons and the garlic. Let me look at something else. Pricing. Can we display stall? We can. Alright. Well, that's just pricing. It doesn't show how much we've sold. I'm just getting that. The heck with it. And if I had to take out $2,000 loan, I'll take it out. Alright, let's see. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, these. Alright, let's drop the mango down, the garlic down to 1, and the lemon down to 1. That'll save us a little bit on that. Alright, and we're gonna have our lights. And these we can. How are they spaced out here? Oh yeah, they're just lined up. I like how they snap now. Kind of space them out. Y'all want to look, see what I'm talking about. And I kind of got them too tight there to put one in the middle, but you don't need them that close. So just kind of do a row here. And actually kind of. Got a little bit of a. Let's see, those are tight. Those are. That was a little off, I think. Okay, now I'm getting anal. Alright, let's pick it up. I think let's place them down to where they're like right there together. Pretty much touching. I had to turn my sensitivity on the mouse down a little bit. Oop. Right there. And there we go. Let there be light. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 of everything at least. Alright, well these are the ones that sell the least, right? So let's clear our apple. Let's clear our kiwi. Let's clear our carrot. Might as well clear everything. We'll leave the garlic here. Alright, and we're going to get our crate. Get our lemons out. And we're going to put them here. A couple there. And then we're going to take all these out. There. When you get rid of that lemon. Oh, come on. Get rid of the lemon. Put that. The crate. There we go. Everything's got a price. Put the crate away. And now let's get. See, we got apples. We'll just start with apples. Everybody loves apples. And there's the other apple. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, how many I had? Well, I done forgot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7. Alright. We'll put our kiwis by the apples. Could just leave that bottom shelf empty for now. Save again real quick. The mangoes out. Kiwis, tomatoes, whatever, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Roll them, smash them, stick them in the stew. Did not want tomatoes to go there. Gee. Get rid of that. And carrots. Yeah, what's up, Doc? I got to say, the produce looks pretty sweet. I am impressed with the produce. And we have some more garlic. Top that off. Did I get it all? I got it all. And what do we got here? Mushrooms. That's what I didn't leave room for. Okay, that's all right. We've got room for mushrooms right here. Everything has a price. Alright, now we have $661 left. So we can order some stuff. We just don't want to go crazy. Do need 2 of them. Skip that. 1 of those. Definitely need 2 of these. 2. Almost get 3 out. Probably skip that. 2 bread for sure. Skip the salt. 2 peanut butter. Skip the cereal. I'll get a susu. We'll skip the tea. I got coffee. I'm gonna get a water and a milk and an egg and another cheese. Leaves us with $268 remaining. Purchase all that. Just stocked up. Actually, while I'm stocking, I could just go ahead and open up. I can get this stocked up pretty quick. Oh, I gotta throw the box down. Lights are on. No one's home. I should grab the peanut butter though. If I can find it, at least get some of that out. Or somebody comes in here and starts crying about us not having any peanut butter. Alright. Have you... do that. Excuse me. Don't let me run over you. It would be crazy if you ran into them, it'd knock them on their ass. They'd be like, hey, watch it, pal. Let me poke your eyes out. They love that milk. I do need to get a double cooler at some point. Susu, gonna put it on you. Already making a mess. Ain't been open for 4 hours yet, and people just throwing shit on the floor. I'm glad that don't count as loss. Look at that. Like a dog come in here and peed on my box of flour or something. Anything else around here need mopped up? Windows look alright. Somebody done bought a thing of flour. Alright, that's nice. How are we looking over here? Pretty good. We got money now. Let's put you right here. I think I saw a bad spot over here. No, that's just the light from yon window. Customer is waiting for help. You see that dude right beside you? That's the guy that's supposed to help you. The guy that takes forever to weigh a piece of produce. Well, they just going after that produce, ain't they? They love that stuff. Holy hell. Always somebody needs help. Well, I need to run the scale. I don't know, he's pretty swift. He's faster at that than I am. Tomatoes and kiwis are getting kind of low. We get him some mushrooms. Wonder if I've got those mangoes priced too much. They're not really. Try putting them at $14.50 just to see if maybe they'll sell a little faster. That window cleaned up. Oh, he's got a line. Jeez. They really tore into the dang Susu sugar, didn't they? Excuse me, ma'am. Let me just clean your bag and your outfit there. There we go. No harm, no foul. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's time to get a stock room. And a bigger store. Spaghetti was too high for you? What? Get over yourself. Get over yourself. What was that ding? Can't order nothing now if I wanted to. Well, they really put a hurt on the milk and the cheese and eggs. And the susu. I will need to pay some bills now, though. Yep. Wish we could put some lights out here. You know what? Maybe we can. I ain't even thought to look. Furnitures. Security camera. Self-checkout mirrored. Category sign. Okay. Is that like for an end of an aisle, maybe? Freezer. Fridge double. I actually need one of them. Shelf. Quad half. No. Shelf corner. Outer corner. Didn't I buy this? I think I bought that. That's right. You don't get the outside entrance right away, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it is what it is. All right, let's finish the day. That'll get it saved. All right, we had a total profit of negative $94. Because we ordered so much. El Pasta Spaghetti. Elo Pasta Spaghetti. It went down. Market price. That's what he was complaining about earlier, wasn't it? Alright, we'll put it at $6.75. Not going any lower than that, though. Just be shit out of luck. Alright, we got $1,900. Alright, what I think I can do. Can I hire another? I don't want to hire another guy, though. Alright, let's look at her bills first. Slow down, look at my bills. Banknotes, payments, Pay that. Pay that. Well, there goes the interest. And bills. Just get them all paid. $1,500. Well, that's a lot for that. Wouldn't have enough money left to do anything. Storage. 800 for the next section of storage. We just need to make money. What we got here, I think. Let's get ordered up and we'll run us another night. Alright. Get this. Let's get 1 garlic. I actually sold some papayas. I'm gonna get a carrot. Tomato. One of those. The freaking mushrooms got hit, didn't they? Let's get 3 mushrooms. I think we'll go with that. 2 of you. We'll get 2 of you. 1 of you. 1 of you for now. 1, 2. 1. 1 of you. 1 of you. Let's get like 3 of you. Get AT. Still got coffee. 1, 2 cheese. 2 eggs. 2 milk. Water will be good. That's gonna leave us with 884 smackaroonies. Alright, we ain't completely out of anything, are we? Yeah, we are. We're completely out of mushrooms. And I think I can handle it. I think I can handle it. What was that? Eggs. Peanut butter. Yeah, I don't have no room for no whole lot of backstock. Did I just kick a box in here? Guess I did. Is that my pasta? It is. Indeed, sir. That is your pasta. Oh, I'm going to use that little corner there for some backstock. Cheese should be good. Right. You're just walking through that stuff. She's got the touch. Howdy, Mayhem. How's it going, bud? Some more mushrooms. They are already tearing into the mushrooms. Want some more? Mushrooms there. You'll need some kiwis. About some maters, precious. Already put a hurt on the carrots, ain't they? Garlic. There's my carrots. Guess that's all the produce. How did it let me put that flour in that spot? I didn't think it's supposed to let me do that. Tea. Dang. They cleared that out, didn't they? Couldn't find them. Have y'all already bought all my damn milk? Hell, I ain't even brought none in, have I? Where's my milk? Can milk scavengers? So I'll put some cheese out while I'm here. Oh, I started to take that out and throw it away. Oh, y'all are just making a mess everywhere. I see your strategy now. You're like, we're just gonna make a mess. That way he can't get nothing clean, get nothing done. Little nasty bastards. Leaving shit everywhere. I'll start charging y'all for that. Be a surcharge for everybody and a free bat at the door. If you see somebody making a mess, you just get to beat the hell out of them. Got some cereal. Alright, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Customers waiting. Alright. Uh-oh, we're almost out of whatchamadoodles. Let's go ahead and get that. What do we need out there? These are almost gone, surprisingly. And the lemons were as well. Now you're putting a hurt on the tomatoes. Hell, I've been stocking all damn day. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Or spaghetti. Alright, what am I gonna run out of? Tomatoes, possibly. They wearing that produce out, I'm telling you. Messy. They start using that bat to clean things up. Speak and span. Alright, somebody dropped something on the floor now. Oh, hell. Gotta get that bigger cooler. Don't act like you can't find nothing. It's right there in front of you. Jeez. Alright. I appreciate y'all buying cheese and milk and stuff, but y'all could restock it. It's right there beside you. I made it simple and easy for you. Just to show your appreciation for being the only grocery store where you can come and get food so you don't starve to death. Welcome back, Shaman. Welcome back. I wish I could clean up out here. These cigarette butts still down here? Guess they finally got cleaned up. Must be our last customers. Well, they just destroyed these shelves. Wow. Alright. Time to finish the day. Alright, made a little bit of money. Staff payment. Alright, let's start the next day. Olive oil, flour, and apple. Alright, the apple went down. Let's just call it 22. Wow, that's a big drop. Olive oil went down. They don't want me to make no money, do they? This went down. Did anything go up? Please say this went up, and yeah. Not much. A quarter. Ooh, coffee. I didn't get that restocked. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. I don't know what to think. Alright, let's get good stack up there. Well, let's get one of these. Get two of them. Get 2 carrots. Let's get just 1 mushroom for now. 1 tomato. A kiwi. We'll get an apple. One rice. 1 rice would be good. 1 spaghetti. We can get 2 of those. And 2 of those. We'll just get 1 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1 of those. 1 of you guys. Salt, we're gonna say that's okay. Get a peanut butter. We can get a cereal. Let's get 2 shoo-shoos. Let's get a tea. Let's get 2 coffees. Let's get cheese, an egg. Might as well get another milk. Water probably gonna be fine. Alright, remaining 1465. Okay. So we got 1465. Let's payments. All installments are up to date. Loan. Oh shit. I didn't realize I did that. Okay, well I just paid my loan off. Alright, let's just get this stuff stocked up real quick. At least some of it. Alright, let's see. Does it have a label on that? No. And I need to get some of this stock for open up, because last pretty much kept me running around like a chicken with my head cut off last time. Some carrots put up. Some nice looking carrots. Some garlic. Some apples. We'll just throw these down here, why not? And some mangoes. Eggs should be full. Milk, is it? Coffee is good. Been restocked. Tea. And our peanut butter. Oh, Bella was making her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich a while ago, and I'm like, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I ain't had anything with sugar in it for almost a week now. Sure, that's the main reason my energy has been sapped. But I can tell a big difference. Like, I've been having a lot of inflammation in my hips that when I stand up it hurts in my low back and my hips, and today it's a lot better than it's been being. Big difference today, and I am starting to get more energy, so it's just taking a while to kind of get used to not having all that sugar from all them sodas and stuff. Alright, that's all the produce. Alright, cheese. Alright, let's get this stuff kind of stacked. Somewhat decent. I guess I could just grab, fill this case up, close it, throw that in there. My doctor's recommendation was to cut back on salt and red meat. That was my doctor's recommendation. Uh, I can tell you right now, the words that went through my brain for the doctor when they said that was FO. Uh, I don't dispute the fact that the saturated fat in red meat can cause fatty liver, but it's or can lend to causing fatty liver, but just quite honestly, the medical profession needs to kind of update their stuff instead of regurgitating the same old shit they have for the past 50 decades. You know, it's just. And they wanted me eating stuff that's just doesn't make sense, you know. 'Cause a lot of their studies is, you know, a lot of their information is based off studies that was paid for by big food, big pharma, and you know they want you to eat their foods, you know, their processed grains and shit like that. You know, I'm kind of stubborn about. I mean, there's stuff that I feel confident that I know when it comes to nutrition. And I think doctors really don't know a whole lot about nutrition. They get taught about other stuff, but I think nutrition is probably where they really lack a lot in. Even the doctors, even the nutrition specialists. 'Cause they're basically getting taught what big food, you know, has the medical industry teach them. Now, I will stay away from vegetable oils, seed oils. That stuff I'll stay away from. But I'm not going to avoid red meat. I mean, what do you think we ate before we had doctors, you know? You know, it's just, that's what our ancestors, you know. You know, if red meat was bad for us, we wouldn't be here. We never would have survived. Well, I mean, we probably would have. I mean, we would have adapted, but, you know, that's primarily what was eaten. All right. I guess I could have gone ahead and opened up instead of running my mouth. I think got pretty well stocked up. Yeah, just everything is processed. There's sugar in everything. Just whole natural foods is the best way to go if you can get it. Uh, I can see some people needing to cut back on salt. But some people do really go overboard. I've never been like I gotta have salt on anything. I don't add salt to hardly anything at all. I'll add salt to popcorn, which I don't eat a lot of as is. Uh, Maybe mashed potatoes. That's about it, you know. And I don't mean like a lot. I mean just a dash of salt. I'm not never been a heavy salt person. Your body needs salt. Like you need salt to keep yourself hydrated to an extent. You know, it's your body uses sodium. Uh, you'll know when you're eating too much salt because it'll taste too damn salty. Your body's smarter than these doctors. It'll let you know. I mean, there's not saying all doctors. I'm not saying doctors are dumb, but I think a lot of them are ignorant because they've been taught a lot of stuff that's been basically basically, you know, your people with your money pay for these studies, and then, you know, pay these politicians and whatnot, the FDC, to say, hey, this is good for you. You know, like margarine, you know, used to say it's good for you. And hell, they even changed some wording in it to make it sound like it's still good for you, and it's margarine's not. Margarine is freaking poison. Eat butter. You don't think margarine is poison? Just look at how that shit's made. There's lots of information out there now, these days. It's there if you go look for it, that really makes you question what the medical profession and the USDA and stuff have been, you know, shoving down our throat. I need help. Look at, what is he? Is he ringing her up? It's a self-checkout. Is she? Dude. Really? Lady, don't use the self-checkout if you can't check yourself out. That's what this guy's for. Come back tomorrow. Thank you for shopping at Draymart. I'm out of cheese yet. I'm getting close to it. Gotta keep an eye on this stuff. Like, they'll come in and buy a whole case. Seems like. Turn some lights on. Brighter in here. I did get lights down there, didn't I? Let me check my produce. Can't forget about it. That's looking good. I have some more. I don't have more apples. All right, let's see. We'll get a few of these out. Kiwis. And nobody has bought a single freaking kiwi. Alright, nobody leaves unless they buy a kiwi. You hear me? I didn't buy this crap for it to sit here and rot. Y'all want it damn produce? You want it kiwis? That's what you got. You need to buy it. W Epic. Thanks for subscribing, man. It's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Assuming you are here, hell, you could be watching the video and decided to subscribe. I appreciate the subscription all the same. Alright. Look at that. I'm about got my milk. Well, they're putting a hurt on that cheese, ain't they? Ain't got much left. Alright, let's see. I'll probably get some of this stuff out real quick. Got a couple of susu. Trashing up my floor now. Kevin, how's it going, man? I think you need a cooler just for milk and cheese. Yeah, I need to. I should have spent the money before this, before I opened up this business day. I've been knowing I need it. I want to buy a big cooler. I should have enough money now. Shouldn't them eggs be $24 a carton? They should be. Should be like gold. There's gold in that there cooler. Wow, I can't believe cheese didn't sell. Alright, let's get that box. I'm coming. You coming there to get your eggs. Yeah, that's my lost leader. I'm gonna get you in here in hopes that you'll buy some insanely high priced stuff. Oh well, I might have got one salt left. One salt. One salt. One lime. And one tequila. Good that you were good. Customer's always waiting. I'm gonna have to fire that guy. Get him, he's checking out another. Why can't you check yourself out? It's a self-checkout, not get the dude standing over here weighing your produce to check you out for you. This guy checks stuff out for you. Remember that the next time you come in here shopping, okay? Might give you a 50-cent discount or something. Alright, let's get this out. Although we have baby chicks going to raise their own. I want to do that. But to be perfectly honest, I have got to get in better shape and consistently have more energy before I want to add any. I mean, already slacking in household stuff as it is. I don't want no more on my plate till I know I can handle it. Alright, let's wrap this day up. Alright. No profit because I paid off my loan. That's alright. Alright, sugar, apple, and mushrooms. Everything's going down. Yay. Don't know how good that is for me. Oh, wow, that really went down. Well, looks like we'll go to 1750. Mushrooms. Well, let's just put this at 15. And sugar is now gonna be 550. We ain't gonna be making no money we mark stuff down every time we turn around. Alright. You know what? Let's take that, close that. We'll probably order some more. Those 3 milk went out. Our cheese. Alright. So what we need, big time, let's get this over here. Let's go ahead and get this situation taken care of. We're gonna move you. Meow. And we're gonna come over here and go ahead and pay our bills first. And we want to go to Market, furniture, fridge, double unit, 375. Pretty sure that's what I want. What are these new fridge things? This is what I want. Oh, I can color them? Oh, doesn't look like I can. Maybe I can color them later. Maybe that's just telling me what color it is. Hey. Right. Down here. Probably could go back a little bit more, but we had the pins. Just let our stock get on. Yeah, we had we'd have to get us some. I was watching a video on chicken tunnels the other day where they have the chickens run through tunnels in their house to kind of protect them from eagles and hawks and stuff. Thought that was pretty neat. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products in there. We're still gonna have to. We've got 1, 2, and 6 shelves. 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. We got 4 products in there. We'll double up on water, milk. No, can't really double on. You know, maybe the eggs really doesn't need as much. I don't know. Coffee, milk. Milk. Could do milk. Get all this milk out. Alright, let's get you out. Got cheese. I'll leave the cheese there. Let's get our little crate. Eggs. And cheese here. And we get a little crate here. Just put water along the bottom. So it ain't really been selling out of water so much. It lasts pretty good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although I could have put the water up top. That's alright. It'll be alright like this. It'll be alright. Alright, so let's get our handy dandy scanner out. We need 1. Still want extra. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Let's get 2 water. Let's get that ordered and see what get it stocked up and see what it looks like. I better quit humming. I don't know what I'm humming, or it'll be something and they'll copyright me for it. I'm just making shit up in my head, like, nah, we own that shit. I ain't never heard it before. It's just coming out of my mouth. No, we made that shit 20 years ago. Alright, if you say so. That's full. Alright, so we got a full case of eggs, full case of cheese. That's good. I'm gonna have a couple of cases of milk, which is good. Let's leave this one open. Set that right there for now. So we got 2 milks. The cheese is full, right? Yep. Some water. Seemed like another roll of water would go in there, but I guess not. Alright. I think that's good there. Alright. How much money I got left? 1,600. I need to expand the store. I need to expand the storage, even though I'm not still using storage. I really don't like using the storage till I get to where we've got the door, but I don't remember. That's not storage, is it? Is it? Does it tell you when you get the door? Wow, that's an odd price right there. Do 800 and do this, it's gonna be, no, I don't, just, it's money. No. Foreign minds wanna know. You know what I'll do? I'll save it right here, even though I should have saved it a while ago. And bank loan, $200 for 15 days. It's $173 interest. Oh no, that's the daily payment. 15 days, I'll be paying back 600 extra. 1,000 extra over 25 days. They pretty much have you pay this interest up front. Daily payment, 13 days. We'll just go 15. Alright. So let's go back and storage. There we go. Now we got the freaking door. You're gonna be in the way. I think it'll be fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, let's get market furniture. We need small rack, tall rack. What's the difference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the tall rack got room for big stuff? Yep, inquiring minds gotta know. Get one of each. This is the small rack. Maybe. I think that's the small rack. Doesn't quite go to the ceiling. This one goes to the ceiling. This is the anti-amp rack. You just put shit you don't want her to get on the very top. 3 shelves. She's not watching, don't worry, I'm fine. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for now. Alright, I guess I should order some stuff. You know, I'm not gonna make y'all hang around and watch me order stuff because I'm actually need to be wrapping up. But I'll do it off camera and order some stuff. I probably will play through some days and just build money up. I'm not gonna add any. I'm not gonna buy any more licenses or stuff. I'm just gonna sell the stuff I got right here. I will probably buy these floor pieces, get the floor painted, and the wall painted red. Finish getting this painted. But other than that, it's gonna be pretty much like this. And you come back just days further, you know, more store levels and hopefully more money, or you know, at least a little bit more money and the floor painted and that painted and whatnot. All right, but yeah, we're gonna stop it right here, and I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed your time at Draymart, and we'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful game, a wonderful day. Bye for now.